But then like to round it all off, the fight ends, and to close the evening out, randomly Bone Thugs and Harmony comes out performing Crossroads. And I mean, that song was like the biggest song when I was in high school, and it just cracked me up. It was just such a weird, I mean, having
That's
Adam
crazy.
Sandler on there, all this
Yeah.
stuff was happening. There was like a weird sketch that was supposed to be like an anti-drunk driving thing where Henry Winkler shows up, and he like had crashed a car, and his date was dead in the passenger seat, and he calls his dad, and he like starts rewriting the sketch live supposedly, and his while he's on the phone with his dad's like telling him to move the body into the driver's seat so it looks like she was driving. And John Mulaney has to keep interrupting him and telling him to no, we're trying to teach kids not to drink and drive. And
Oh my goodness.
anyways, it's just a very random show, and it's really up my alley. But
I mean, the things that I have seen from it just seem like it's bonkers. I've seen some of the promo videos that they've shot with him, and then who's his hype man? I can't remember what his name is.
I can't either, but he's a very like famous comedic actor.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
He cracks me up, and the way that they film these promo things just seems so bonkers.
Well, and they have like this artistic flair to the stuff they're doing. It feels like some of the stuff they're shooting, like their side pieces, are like almost like they're shot on film or something like that, and they feel very nostalgic in a weird way.
Right.
And like, I don't know, it's really, I don't know. And then there's like a call-in portion of the show every episode where random people,
Because it's happening live.
yeah, so whatever theme they're talking about, they'll get people. Like, it was teen night that night, so it was all about teens. The audience was all teenagers. And when Bone Thugs and Harmony came out, like, if it was my generation, we would have popped off for them. We would have, like, people would have stood up and freaked out. And these teens are just kind of sitting there like, what's going on? Who are these guys? And but then they had like teenagers calling in randomly to talk to them about things, and some teen called in talking about Little Pickle, who was this cool rich kid that goes to his school who has a bodyguard. And
Oh my
it was
gosh.
just
Bring stuff up